Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today I have some news for you guys. Just to let you guys know before we get started down on this, please be respectful to myself. If you guys are new to the channel and are getting ready to join the chats, please be respectful to myself, my moderators, and all my other viewers out here because negativity or derogatory remarks will not be tolerated on this live stream, guys. So just keep that in mind. Well, hello. So, anyway, guys, I wanted to kind of touch up on something here. I haven't been live Saturday because I was kind of working on a little bit of a project and just kind of actually the night before I was kind of working on a little bit of a project. Didn't get a chance to get that done, so I did fall asleep. And when I woke up, it was past time for me to go live. So, just to let you guys know, I am fine. I know what you guys are probably going to ask me. Do I have my coffee? I do not. I made coffee earlier today, and damn, was it good. Extra leaded 98 octane with an additional 90 octane booster. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to tell you guys. And also, one more thing. Hey, sis. Hey, Robert. Hey, Rebecca. As a matter of fact, I did say something to you just not too long ago. So keep an eye on your screen. So there you go. So anyway, I do have some information for you guys about Starfield. And if you guys are looking to download the game, for those of you who don't actually have the game right now, I have it linked in the description below. You guys can check that out anytime you like. But it is also available for all. It is available for all platforms, PC and console. So there has been. I just received an update that there is some type of. I want to say it's like a mod software where you can actually add on to your vehicles and stuff. It's kind of like I don't know if it's not really, it's not so much DLC, but if you guys go into Steam, if you guys do have a Steam account, check it out, do that. And I think it's like the second or third one down, but if you guys do actually happen to look that up, you probably won't miss it. So I just thought that I would mention that to y'all as well, for those of you who didn't know. I'm not sure how Epic Games are. I'm not sure how Game Pass is, but I'm pretty sure it's all pretty much out there and about. So you can pretty much recustomize your Rev 8. But I don't know if that's for I don't know if that's for cross-platform or if that's for PC only. I didn't really take a look at the specs on that, so probably sometime. Oh boy, probably within the next day or so, I'll probably take a look at that and let you guys know what's going on with that as well. Oh, you're fine. I went on ahead and displayed the message for you, sis. Oh, no, I'm sorry. What? What do you think you messed up? So if you seen like a little banner go across the top of your screen, you just became a mod. So I don't think that you would have to accept it. I don't think you give you the option to accept it. You just see like a banner just kind of go right across the top of your screen, right across the live feed. So that's pretty much all I have right now at this time. So if I do happen to find something out down the road, I will definitely keep you guys informed, let you guys know what's going on with that. And I don't have no PSAs or anything today, but well, I know that, but I'm on a live stream right now. So, but anyway, like I said, that's all I have right now. If I happen to find out more information about that, I will definitely keep you guys up to date with that. But like I said, I don't have any PSAs or anything today, so yeah, I guess it's just kind of a free for all. And yes, I did kind of break one of my rules on my stream. I did say no politics, but that was just on my part. So normally I don't talk politics on my live stream. So anyway, I thought that I would sum that up. Hey guys, we got Chris in the house. Let's give Chris a very warm welcoming. And wow, looks like I pretty much got a a full house today. So probably here in the next few days, I'm probably going to be spending some time checking into my graphics driver updates and stuff like that, and probably go ahead and run those and try to get everything caught up because I know I'm a little behind on certain things, but it's all good. I don't think it's not going to have any effect on my live stream. And for those of you who are wondering what I'm streaming in right now, I'm actually streaming in 4K Ultra. And for the most part, also on my live streams, if there's any personal things that are outside the live stream, I prefer not to keep that onto the live stream as well. So I hope you guys can understand that. Fantastic. But there's just some just a couple things I had to cover in the live stream today, guys. So, yeah. So if anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, you guys can post your comments over here in the chats. I do have my chats open. I think probably sometime next week, I'm going to try to do my YouTube live streaming on my OBS studios. So I don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to wait and see how that turns out. So this will be something a little different. So if I'm able, so once I get that set up, I can actually start getting people involved in the chats onto a video. So I guess this will be like I guess this would kind of be like the pre-beginning of a um, podcast. Sorry guys, I'm kind of wore out today. I just haven't had no sleep at all last night. So if I sound a little off, I do want to apologize to each and every single one of you. And for all my viewers out here who are watching this, I do have my live chats open. So if you do want to jump in, you guys are more than welcome to come into the live chats as well. If by chance you've seen a couple of my videos and they have actually been very beneficial, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. For those of you who are not yet subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed for more content. Be sure to turn on all your bell notifications. So therefore, you'll always be up to date with every bit of news that I release here on the channel. So, and also as a bonus to that, you'll also be notified each and every single time I get ready to live stream. And for those of you who don't, excuse me. And for those of you who don't know when I live stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I definitely do appreciate that. I appreciate all the wonderful comments. And for all my newest viewers out here who haven't got a chance to jump into the live stream, if you see the live stream at the end of if you see this video at the end of my live stream, you guys can always go back and play that back however many times you want. So so if anybody does have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave it in the chats, or if you would like to conversate outside the live stream, you guys can also drop a comment in the comment section, and I will definitely be taking a look at that at the end of the live stream. So how's everybody's day going so far? Besides mine, exhausted. Oh, and there is something that I do have some information for you guys as well. Beware of scam calls. And if you do have a debit card or credit card, be careful of some of the card swipers. You guys can actually grab a hold of those, and if it pops off in your hand, turn that over to law enforcement, because what that is, it's basically a scanner that is being slid onto the machine. So when you put your card in, every scammer will actually have all your card information plus your PIN number. So if you happen to see something like that and it pops off into your hand and it's like right there, it's not the end of the world. Contact your local law enforcement and be sure to turn that over to them so they can actually get something out and get an investigation started. So therefore, that can also bring down the scammer for however many people's involved with that. Second thing, always watch your emails. If you see an unusual email that you've never actually encountered before in your life, just the only thing that I could say is go ahead and block it. But if you guys have any text messages or anything like that or phone calls, here's some things that you guys definitely want to look out for. So if somebody calls you from an unknown number and they say, "Can you hear me?" or "Can you hear me?" or "Can you hear me now?" or the moment you say yes, your voice is actually being recorded. So what they'll do with your voice recording is basically make transactions with your card and basically cleaning out your banking account. So that's always something to take into consideration. Be real careful about that and be sure to spread awareness to everybody out there who has been uninformed. Fantastic. So, and if by chance somebody says something to you along the lines of, well, we can get this cleared out, but you're going to need to take your car, you're going to have to go get a Google Play card or iTunes card. If you hear some shit like that, guys, hang up. Or if somebody says something like that, then you know for a fact it's a scammer. Or they'll call you about your car's extended warranty. That's like that's not that happens a lot very often. It happens a lot more often than you guys think. So just be careful with who you socialize on the phone with, and if they try to ask you all types of questions, expecting you to say yes, try to avoid that word and just try to say it's completely different from what their expectations are. So try to go above and beyond. Try to go above and beyond, and most of all, be very careful out there, guys, because not only it's going on to your stores for your credit card. Usually, sometimes like that, they'll put them on ATMs. They'll put those on the gas pumps. So if you actually grab a hold of one of those and it pops off in your hand, contact your local law enforcement. Be sure to turn that over to the responding officer to that call. So therefore, you're not getting scammed, and all your personal sensitive information like credit card numbers, banking accounts, routing numbers, all that. It's always best to protect yourselves, guys. And even if you contact a company or a corporation and they say, well, you could either pay, they try to tell you, well, you could either pay with this you could pay with this by card or checking account or savings account or something like that. Always be sure to make your payments on the phone directly with that company. If they don't say the company's name, that's probably because it's a scam. So I'm definitely letting you guys know this to spread awareness. And I definitely do appreciate all the hearts, all the love and support that you guys have actually shown here on the channel. Huge shout out to each and every single one of you as well. So, like I said, if there's some things about scammers that you would like to know more detailed information about, feel free to leave it in the chats. If you have a question about something, feel free to ask because closed mouths don't get fed. And again, I definitely do appreciate all the hearts, all the love and support. You guys are phenomenal. And if you guys are out there and you want to get a, you want to pay for something, My honest suggestion is pay for it with cash. Avoid using your card as much as possible, but just pay for it in straight cash. So therefore they don't get access to your banking account or any of your sensitive information. I definitely do appreciate the emojis in the chats, guys. That is downright awesome. I'm going to go ahead and pin that one to the top. So, like I said, guys, I'm just here to spread awareness. So then, therefore, you guys will actually know what to look for, what to look out for. But if they say, well, can you hear me or can you hear me now? Simple shit like that on the phone, just immediately hang up. Because as soon as they get done asking you that question, they're basically pressing record. But they have your voice on their recording, so they're recording you without your knowledge. And if they go to take money out of your account, they're basically doing that without your knowledge or your consent, which is basically a federal offense that carries anywhere from 6 to 30 years at 85%. And if they catch the scammer who's responsible for that, you guys would probably have up to 2 years to file a lawsuit to get retributions back, and you could sue them for punitive damages. And also, there are some people that will call and they will act like they're from the Social Security office. If you guys get calls like that, hang up. So, again, guys, I'm just here to spread awareness on that behalf. So you guys know exactly what to look for, what to look out for. So therefore, you don't become a potential victim of a crime being committed by a scammer. Another thing that you guys can actually do is request to see their or to request to find out if they're licensed and bonded. If they don't send you the credentials to prove that they're licensed and bonded, that's it's definitely a scam. So now, if I was running a business of my own, I would not contact any of my clients unless it was something that they were buying in large bulk. Then at that point in time, I would probably send them a message saying, hey, this is so and so from such and such company. You just placed an order with me not too long ago. You know, simple stuff like that. That would be probably about the only time that I would, oh shit. That would probably be about the only time that I would ever contact my customers or anything like that. So again, guys, if you do have questions about something, feel free to ask. Did I get your recall? Let me see. Did you send that to, did you text message that to me or did you Facebook that to me? But right now I'm not doing food PSAs or anything like that. I'm just basically informing people of how to avoid being scammed. But also at the very beginning, I was also talking about certain games. No, I haven't received it just yet. So, oh, okay. So, if you guys want to definitely check the pumps and stuff like that, and you guys think that you might have broken something by having that piece right there in your hand, trust me, those pumps are actually built more durable than you think they are. So if something pops off or you feel something loose and it pops off in your hand, contact your local law enforcement and turn that over to the responding officer at that point in time. There, that officer will have no choice but to take the report and check the surveillance cameras to see if anybody's been tampering with the pumps. Because if they see somebody tampering with the pump, they're going to jail. So now you guys know what to look for. You guys know what to look out for and so forth. So hopefully hopefully I didn't miss anything. And if I did miss something, let me know in the chats and I will basically try to recap what I was saying. So if I don't wind up calling anybody back tonight, just note for the records, I will probably try to give you guys a call back sometime tomorrow evening because I was actually kind of thinking about cutting this short to about 9 o'clock tonight. So, wow, it's almost 8:30 right now. Damn. So, so yeah, I've been pretty busy all night last night and most of the day today. And it's sometimes it's not that uncommon that I stay up all night, but I kind of I gotta stop doing that though because this is actually cutting into my live stream. So if there's so if there happens to be a day that I do happen to miss, so if it's like on a Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday, whichever one of those 3 days that I miss, I will at least try to make the effort into making a longer video to compensate for that lost time. So, but I try to keep everything balanced as much as I can. So usually I don't take phone calls after or before 10 o'clock p.m. or not 10 p.m. If somebody tries to call me at before 10 o'clock in the morning, my time, more than likely, chances are I probably won't answer it. And if I don't answer it, just wait until like that. Wait like right around noonish. And if I'm not too busy doing something, then I'll try to give you a buzz back. But that's probably because I'm in the middle of something, either drinking coffee or getting my YouTube thing prepped and ready for this next live stream. And being a YouTuber, guys, it's not a simple task. I've been doing this for about a year and a half, roughly. But I've had my account since 2014. But tried to go live on it one time, and it said could not connect to a live stream at this time, or something like that. It's been so long ago, but it's just a lot of things happen in between here and there. So I don't remember what it directly quoted, or this, or no, it said this device is not able to connect to a live stream. Uh, to be able to connect, use a computer or webcam. So, but at that time, guys, I didn't actually have a computer at that point in time. Well, I did, but my screen was actually, wait a minute, I take that back. I did have a computer, but the only thing that I could not do was live stream because my screen was cracked because my computer fell off. It, I went to do something and I spun around and must have hit the side of my laptop. Not the one I have right now, not the touch screen, this different laptop. It basically fell. It just flipped over and just landed on a concrete floor and just shattered my whole entire screen. I was not a happy camper, but luckily for me, my computer was under warranty at that time, so I got that replaced. And I'm not sure if exactly if I need. Well, if I do get it down here, I'm probably going to end up having to reconnect everything, possibly even update everything as well, and go from there. So if you, like I said, if you guys do have questions about anything in reference to what I just mentioned earlier, feel free to post a comment in the chats. And I'm looking at everybody's comments right now. And if I don't reply back to your comment right away, just allow me about a few minutes or so, and I will definitely get back to your chat and try to reply back to you as soon as I can. So it's not the fact that I don't want you guys to think that it's the fact that I'm ignoring you, because no. When I'm on a live stream, guys, I try to cover as much ground as I possibly can. Sometimes questions are kind of asked in between, so that kind of sets me off to the point to where I just get that subject pretty much out of the way. And then if there's something I missed, I will go back, check through all the comments, and try to answer your questions the best I can. Fantastic. So I'm going to try to live stream as much as I can. Um, like I said, I don't have an exact set date for doing podcasts with two people on video on YouTube. It's almost kind of like FaceTime, but it's like a YouTube thing. And the last live stream, guys, I could not stop yawning for anything. But I'm not sure if you guys actually know this or not, but they're talking about January 19th. They're actually talking about banning TikTok, but TikTok is actually waiting to their case right now is sitting in the United States Supreme Court. So I don't know what's going to happen with that, but there are a few people that is actually trying to save TikTok from being banned. So again, guys, if you do have questions about anything that I mentioned earlier, I mean, feel free to ask. And if there's something that I have an answer to, then I will be more than happy to answer your question the best way I can. So without questions, there's pretty much no answer. So, Chris, how you been doing, man? I hope everything's going okay for you so far. Oh, and in case you guys are wondering exactly what level I'm on in Starfield right now I'm on 21. At one point in time, I reached level 60, but as soon as I got to level 60, my game just completely crashed, and I had to start the game all over again. I was not too happy about that. I went to try to pull up one of my save files, and it crashed again. So I deleted the save file. I pretty much deleted the game, reinstalled it, and just recently started playing it again. So if I don't play, there's certain games that I don't play, there's certain chance I may be a little rusty at it, but I get caught up with that game pretty quick. That's pretty much with any type of game, really. But I did say something along the lines of live streaming my video games on YouTube, so you guys will actually get a chance to be able to see that. But like I said, I don't have an exact set date for that just yet. But if and when that day does happen to come around, I will definitely keep you guys posted. I will make that announcement right then and there. So hopefully I'll be able to start live streaming and everybody else will get a chance to see exactly what it is I'm playing. And just to let you guys know, Chris is also one of my moderators. For those of you who don't know, I do have another mod. She's not currently available at this time. But then again, she might pop up in here. If you guys happen to see Christina pop in, she's one of my mods. So again, guys, I'm gonna have to kind of start weaving. I'm gonna have to start going through my moderator list, and there's a possibility I'm gonna have to start removing some mods. But for the current selection of mods that I have right now, you guys have nothing to worry about. It's not you, it's other people from the past. I just haven't got around to taking them off the mod list yet. So I'm going to be doing that hopefully here within the next day or so. So if anybody has any questions that they'd like to ask or anything that, if they have questions about what I mentioned earlier, feel free to leave it in the chats. And if if you don't want to leave your comments in the chats, you guys can always go to the comment section and post your comments there. And I will try to get back to your question as soon as I possibly can. Please be respectful in the chats. Please be respectful in the comments, because if there's any derogatory remarks being made, chances are I'll probably end up removing those remarks. So just kind of keep that in mind, guys. So if anybody has anything they'd like to add, feel free to ask. I don't have my PC. I don't have my other computer sitting here next to me as of today, but this coming weekend, I'm going to be doing some more things on my computer to show you guys exactly how to, like, say for instance, if you put an app in and you want to remove it, and with and bypass that going into your recycling bin. Again, I'll show you guys some videos on that. I've made several videos prior to that as well. the GPU driver updates and stuff like that, I'm gonna have to look into that seriously and figure out a way to update all my drivers all just in one shot. Because I thought just by going through and doing what I've been doing would actually help, but for some odd reason, it did not want to update all my GPU. It did not want to update my GPU drivers, so that caused a little bit of a conflict with my computer. So I'm gonna have to go through and troubleshoot that and get all that stuff squared away and go from there. Now, if you guys do have a Steam account and you do have games on Steam and they are giving you any types of trouble, I will put this on Saturday's video. So I will try to get like the smallest game I can find to put in there. And I'll show you guys exactly what to do and how to get that game to run smoother. I mean, not all computers are basically going to be like a gaming system to where everything's smooth, functional. You might have a few hiccups here and there because that's basically your frame rate dropping and your bit rate. But if you do have a gaming system, your computer system, your gaming desktop has a 64 base system software already installed into it. So if you guys are having issues with that, let me know in the chats, and I will make a tutorial video of how to correct that. And if by chance you guys are still having issues with that game, delete your game save, delete the game completely, go back in and just re-download the game and kind of play it through until you get to the point where you finally picked up where you left off last before you deleted the last previous game. So I'm definitely going to be showing you guys exactly how to do all that. If you guys have a Steam account, I'm pretty sure you can probably do the same thing on Epic Games and Game Pass. And for those of you who don't know what I went to school for, I'm going to show you guys exactly. What it is that I majored in. So just bear with me for a moment while I get the video, or not the video, while I get the picture pulled up, and I will show you guys exactly what it is. Oh, and one more thing. If you guys are wondering what I do off screen or off camera, I will go ahead and show you a picture of what I do off camera as well. So I'm going to make that my first priority. So therefore, everybody will get a chance to see this. And by the way, when I tell you that I'm a personal chef for a Vietnam era vet, that is exactly what I am. I am a personal chef. So just bear with me for a moment. And I'm going to pull this video or this picture up for you guys, and I will show it to you. So just bear with me for a moment. That's fine. So here's what okay guys, here's what I do off camera. So that pizza there, I actually made that from some packaged dough itself, or packaged bread. I basically turned that into a pizza. Let me know what you guys think in the chats of how this looks, because this is exactly what I made. This was also, I used pimento cheese, which is basically something that comes directly from green olives. They take the pimentos out of the green olives and they mix that in with the cheese. So that is really good. So this is what else, this is what I went to school for, guys. And since you already know what I do off camera. Matter of fact, I've actually done that on a video chat with you. But thank you. I do appreciate that. Okay, just making sure that my time on my phone is actually correct with the time on my PC. But I will definitely show you guys that picture again for those of you who missed it. Excuse me. Damn. Now I just got to go back and find that picture again. Oh, I see the reason why I'm not finding it. It's because I'm way too far back. And for those of you who missed that, I'm going to go ahead and show you that picture again. If you guys want, feel free to get a screenshot of that because it's every bit of good as it looks. So, anyways, if you guys don't have any comments or anything to put into the chats, uh, you can also, if you guys do happen to miss this live stream and you guys do want to put something in the chats but don't have enough time to, or if I log out of the, or not log out, but sign off a little too early, you guys can post your comments in the comment section, and I will definitely be doing that shortly after I get off the live stream. I'll be taking a look at everybody's comments. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I know it's kind of early tonight, but I've been up for almost a little past 24 hours. So I definitely want to thank you guys for coming to hang out with me tonight. And you guys have been an awesome crowd. I want to thank everybody for watching my live stream. And for those of you who are just now tuning into my live stream, you guys are welcome as well. Again, I do live stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm not sure what side of the country you guys are on. So I'm just kind of taking that into consideration. But you guys are more than welcome to catch this all from the very beginning at the end of the live stream. So I definitely want to thank you guys for coming to hang out. You guys have been an awesome crowd. Until next time, guys, stay safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, stay vigilant. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.